over.
Okay, it's recording. Hi, come in.
Hi.
How are you?
All right.
Have a seat, please. How you doing? My name is Monde Solomon, and I'm the counselor here at Angel's Agency.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Do you want to tell me why you're here today?
Well, I'm only here because my parents want me to be here. So, yeah.
Your parents want you to be here.
Yeah.
Why would your parents want you to be here?
Because they do some things that they don't approve of.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like?
Like smoke weed. I don't get the big deal of it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not that big of a deal.
You smoke weed?
Occasionally, yeah.
Occasionally? How long have you been smoking weed?
Probably like a year or two.
A year or two? Wow. How does it make you feel when you smoke weed?
It relaxes me. Makes my anxiety go away. So, I don't get what the big deal is if it's helping me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about your anxieties. Why would you smoke weed? Because you're anxious?
Well, I get anxious because my parents just expect me to live up to my brother, and I have all this pressure on my shoulders to do everything that he does.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just annoying, and it's hard.
Yeah?
It's really hard.
They expect you to live according to how your brother...
Yeah.
Yeah?
He gets good grades, he does good in sports, he participates in the community, and I'm just never good enough like him. So it's really hard.
Why do you think your parents would do that? Why
I
don't you live to that expectation?
mean, I know they want me to have a good life and be a good person, but I just don't understand why I have to be like my brother.
Do you think you're a good person?
I do.
What makes you a good person?
Well, I go to school every day.
Yep.
I do my homework.
Mm-hmm.
I volunteer occasionally.
That's very good.
I even participate in a church that I don't even want to go to, just to make them happy.
Tell me about your volunteer. Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I volunteer at an Echo Food Shelf, and I really enjoy it. I really like the people and helping others in need.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel when you volunteer, when you're away from home?
It makes me happy, and like my anxiety goes away. Like I don't have to try to be someone I'm not.
That's good.
Which is really nice.
Do you get along with your brother?
Yeah, I mean, I love my brother. It's just, I hate the pressure that comes with it. So sometimes it's like, I hate that he does good, because that means that I'm going to have to do that good, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just annoying.
Do you ever speak to him about that?
No, not really. I don't like to make conflicts with other people.
Okay.
You know, I don't like to make a big deal out of everything, because everyone will just say I'm overreacting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or that's not how it is, but it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What else do you do to calm yourself down from your anxiety besides smoking weed?
I occasionally go running.
Running?
Yeah, I used to be in cross country, and I used to be pretty good.
That's very good.
I like running. It does help a lot, because I can't really think about anything when I'm running, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it gives me that escape moment for
I see.
however long.
Do you have any friends?
Yeah, I have some friends. I have some good friends.
Okay. Some good friends?
Yeah, and some friends that smoke weed with me, but they're still good people.
Right.
You know?
Right.
They're just...
And are these friends that you volunteer with? That you...
Yeah, that's my friend Lauren. She's pretty perfect too, to be honest.
Okay. That's good.
My parents always talk about her too, so they probably want me to be like her. But I love her. She's my best friend.
That's good.
She also keeps me on my toes.
She keeps you on your toes?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
She keeps me in line. Like sometimes I'll think about going out to drink one weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll just be like, you know, we have school homework due on Monday, we should just stay in tonight. So she helps me make better decisions, and
Yeah.
I really appreciate her for that.
Yeah, yeah. So when you talk about your parents about the things that make you happy, right? What is their reaction towards that?
Well, running and hanging out with Lauren they like, but
Okay.
they hate that I smoke weed. I mean, they've threatened to call the cops on me before, which is just crazy. Who would call their cops on their own daughter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So are we like almost done yet? Because I really have places to be.
I understand. Where do you want to see yourself in this situation? What is your personal goal besides everything else?
I think my personal goal is to go to college eventually,
That's good.
get an education,
Yeah.
have a family, and have a career that I like, and just be happy and to not have anxiety anymore.
Have anxiety anymore.
Yeah.
And you want to still continue smoking weed, you think?
I mean, no.
No?
I mean, it is illegal, so that
Yeah.
could get me in a lot of trouble. And I don't want to go to jail or anything
You don't
like
want to go
that.
to jail or anything like that?
Or
Yeah.
rehab, or I don't have a problem at all. I just smoke because it helps my anxiety.
Helps your anxiety. Okay.
What else would I do to help my anxiety?
What else do you think you can do besides smoking weed? You've mentioned running, you've mentioned volunteering, and your friend Laura. Is there anything else that's hobby-wise that you love doing? I mean, your plan is to go to university. What do you want to study?
I don't know, I really like helping people, so
Nice.
maybe like being a social worker or something like that.
Okay,
I think that would be really cool.
that's very good. What kind of social worker do you think you'd make?
Maybe like helping kids with mental health illnesses.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool because I mean I have anxiety, so I would know what they're going through, and I think it'd be rewarding, and I would enjoy helping them not feel the way that they do and making them feel safe. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's a fantastic plan. That's a great plan. Right? It's a very great plan. But when you see yourself as a social worker, right, and you continue smoking weed, what kind of impact do you think that will have on the kids?
I think it's gonna have a bad impact.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, it's illegal. I'm gonna have to pass a drug test, and I'm assuming my license would get revoked if I were to be caught doing drugs. I think it would be bad, actually.
Yeah.
I guess I never thought about it like that.
So right now, in your current situation, and your plan is to basically study social work, right? And that's your goal. What other things do you think you need to do to behave towards that? What will be your ultimate action for you to become that social worker that you want to be?
I think I should probably stop hanging out with my buddies that smoke.
Yeah.
My friends that go out to drink every weekend. I mean, I love them,
Okay.
but even sometimes when I don't want to go, I just feel pressured to go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just make stupid decisions, and my parents get mad at me, and then it's just a cycle of it all over again.
Yeah. Do you think you have the courage to do that?
I think it's going to take time.
It's going to take time.
It's going to be hard to just cut out people like that, and especially when I see them every day at school, you know? But I just don't want to feel like this anymore.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be okay with me seeing your parents and seeing you at the same time? Right? So that they can understand from the angle you are at, how it makes you feel when they compare you to your brother. Would that be a good idea for you?
I think it would, just because then they would kind of be forced to listen to me.
Yep.
And hear my perspective of it. Like, I understand they're my parents and they know best, but I just don't think they understand like how their actions make me feel. And like that I don't want to be drinking and smoking weed. Like, I really don't. It helps me escape reality.
So if they would be here directly, your mom sitting over there and your dad sitting over there, what would you be saying to them right now directly?
That's a good question. I think I would just mention how I'm really struggling with my mental illness and maybe try to like explain to them what goes on in my head and like the thoughts that pop up so that they can understand like how the way that they word things or mention things and the timing of that they do it, how it makes me feel, you know? I don't know.
Would you also mention how you guys grew up and how that made you feel?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. It's just, I would just wish they understood.
So you'd be okay with me setting an appointment with your parents and you guys can sit down and we can find an action plan with this?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
As long as they're willing to listen.
True. So what I'm hearing is that you want to change basically from the position that you're in. You want to study, and you love running, you love your hobby, you love volunteering, and you want to smoke weed less or quit it.
Eventually.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard to just quit it today.
To quit it today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
don't know, maybe I could start medication for my anxiety. I've been scared to ask my parents just because I don't know how they feel about it. Okay. Which makes it difficult.
Is there anything else going on in your life besides that?
Well, my boyfriend just dumped me, so that doesn't help either. But my parents didn't even like him anyways, so they don't have any sympathy for me.
Yeah. How long were you guys dating?
Only 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah.
Was he smoking weed too?
Yeah, he was the one that introduced me to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The association between you and your boyfriend was coming with the weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we met.
Okay. I think it's a good decision that you're making in terms of you not wanting to associate with some of the friends that you're smoking weed.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because right now in the path that you are in, you wanna change your life. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Will it help if you noted those down in a journal maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I use my planner every day, so maybe
That's good.
Writing those on there
and having a to-do list on a daily basis, right?
I like that idea.
So you can reach those goals and your objectives.
Definitely.
Right? Do you want us to work on that together? Would that be okay with you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
I would actually really enjoy that.
That's very good. So what I can do on my side, and if you're still okay with it, I can set up another appointment, right? So we can meet with your parents, right? So we can start from there. That will be our starting point. And then you and I can work on your goals.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I think that sounds like a perfect plan.
A perfect plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling currently right now? Because initially when you walked in, you feel like you didn't want to be here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was kind of rude in the beginning, but I was just, I guess, a little nervous about this and a little mad that my parents were making me do this, but I think it can be very beneficial if I allow it to.
Okay. I'm glad you came.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came, and I'm glad I saw you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the next meeting.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.